And I remember all the things we manifested, crazy things. And I just sit there over and over, and then all of a sudden this warmness comes over me, and then I remembered the knowing, and how she taught me that, like you were saying about the 18 inches from brain or the heart, or something about that, going through fear,
18-inch journey from the head through the emotions to the heart.
Yeah. So, which was the first time I heard that, so I really loved that. But it was true, and I just had this warm sense of knowing and peace. And regardless, it gave me my anxiety, because I do have anxiety and PTSD issues from being shot and things like that. So, like, I didn't even feel any of that. Like, everything just, like, vanished, and I just knew, like, it was going to be okay. It was going to be okay. And it's beautiful. And then probably, like, 12 hours later or more, the doctor comes in and says, you're negative. You're white, and help me out here, guys.
Blood cells.
White cells down, UBC. Went down, and your body found a natural way of resisting this kind of thing. And so the first person I called was her, and I just thought she was busy or something, but I was like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah, Shuba thought Harley was trying to be a victim and trying to get more, and Suba's like, no, and Shuba's taking a stand, like, no, I'm not going to be I'm a lighthouse here. I'm not going to take your power. You've already got your power. Shuba was trying to tell Harley, you've already got what you need. You've already got it, because she'd already done the breakthrough work, and that's what faith is. Shuba was standing in faith. She's like, we already did it. It's already done. And I don't know if you guys are understanding, but Harley had COVID-19. She was tested positive for COVID-19. And then Shuba did a breakthrough with Harley. And then the very next day, Harley goes back in. Harley no longer has COVID-19.
And it was a situation where, like, do I have a day to spend with my family? No, you need to go in now. Spend a couple hours, but you need to go. And there you are now.
And look, here you go. I'm going to show you. We've even got it documented right here.
Yeah, there's my patient portal right there.
This is on resulted on 5/3, collected on 5/2, resulted on 5/3. Coronavirus detected. The very next day, so Shuba takes a hard stand. She doesn't hero Harley. She takes a hard stand and says, "You've got your power within you. You want to die, or do you want to live?" She said these words to Harley: "Do you want to die, or do you want to live?" And Shuba had to be so centered in pure faith and love when she said this. And that's just one of the things that you get when you come through the visionary program. You become a lighthouse where you can stand in love. She said, "Do you want to live, or do you want to die?" And she took a stand. And she wasn't attached either way. If Harley said, I'm just going to die, that's okay. Shuba could have let that go, because that's Harley's free will. But Harley said, no, I want to live. She said, okay, well, then we're going to have to do something. And so then Shuba walked her through a breakthrough. And she did this breakthrough. Then Harley has to go back into all that craziness. And here's what happened the next on 5/5. We have proof that I wasn't bullshitting when I told everybody I had the cure. I was like, hey, we got the cure. I mean, I don't have the cure. They got their cure. It was funny, the other day I posted it on Facebook, and I'm like, we got documented proof of the cure. And then somebody was like, somebody kept questioning me all this stuff, and they're like, so you're going to try to bottle this up and sell it? Because I was like, what? He said, why didn't WHO, if there's a cure for it, why isn't WHO talking about it? I said, because WHO doesn't want to know anything about this, because you can't patent it. Yeah. He said, well, if you can't patent it, how are you gonna sell it if you can't patent it? I'm like, I'm not selling it. And he, well, how are you gonna distribute it? I was like, I'm not distributing it. He's like, well, how are they gonna get it? I'm like, they already have it. They just don't know how to use it. But I've been telling this stuff and nobody believed me. But now we got proof. We got proof that it's done. And we can spread this across the world. We can heal it. And all it was unconditional love. All it was taking your power back. We're not bullshit.
Let me add, too, that, I suffer from chronic pain. I can't even name all my issues. I guess that's why they diagnosed it as chronic. But it's been raining here. And